Me!
Yes, please.
Oh yeah!
Fellow art lovers. Welcome to this top-secret art auction. Usually we cater to only the richest and most powerful art buyers in the world. But someone must be playing a horrible prank on me because somehow you four were invited.
Heyo!
Me!
Yes, please.
Oh yeah!
Remember, you break it, you bought it. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. If you look at your device, you'll see I've securely transmitted the title of an art piece I'll need you to draw. Draw a piece of art with your device that would have that title as quickly and as accurately as you can, while also giving it that ineffable something that elevates it to being a priceless piece of art. If someone else buys your art in the auction, you'll receive 50% of the auction price. I'm not accustomed to waiting, so chop chop. You'll actually need to draw 2 drawings before this timer runs out, so don't be too precious about it. We're now approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, take a moment to feel ashamed and then start drawing faster. You've squandered too much time. Submit your drawings now, or they will be lost. You're out of time. And I see at least one piece of art didn't get submitted in time. Luckily, we have some art in the back that we can throw in. The auction must go on. Speaking of which, a few quick words about how the auction is going to work. We're going to auction off 10 drawings. Some drawings are worth a great deal of money to the art buyers who couldn't attend the auction, and others are worth a great deal less. You'll each begin the auction with 3,000... Well, look who's fancy. Fine, on with the game. The first item up for bid. How about we start the bidding at $400? I am looking for $400. $400. Anyone? Anyone? Would anyone care to bid?
Yes, please.
Now I'm looking for $500. Do I see $500? Does anyone here have $500? Going.
Oh yeah!
Do I see $700? Who here?
Yes, please.
Next up is $800. Who here can give me $800? The next bid is $800.
Oh yeah!
Who can show me 1,000? I am looking for $1,000. The next bid will be 1,000.
Yes, please.
1,300. I'm looking for $1,300. Who can show me 1,000?
Oh yeah!
Do I see $1,600? I would love to see $1,600. I am looking for $1,600. Going once.
Me!
Salutations, auction goers! Welcome to this invitation-only secret art auction. The world's richest, most powerful art buyers wanted desperately to attend. But I'm currently living my own worst nightmare because somehow you four were invited.
Check, please. I need it.
Me!
I'll be scrubbing down this place for hours. Regardless, before we get started, we'll need some art to auction off. You get it. Let's jump straight into the drawing. Ahem. For what it's worth, we're approximately halfway through the allotted drawing time. So, if you haven't moved on to your second drawing yet, look deep within your soul and ask what's going on here. And all of your art is in. Cracking. The first item up for bid. The bidding will begin at $400. Do I see $400? I'm looking for $400. Do I see $400? $400 is the next bid. No one? No one at all wants this piece of art. Okay. Alright, that is a pretty anticlimactic way to start.
I need it!
What I'm looking for is $500.
Me!
Who can give me $700? Can I get $700? What I'm looking for is $700. Going once. Go. I would like to see $800. Take fate by the horns, raise your paddle, and show me $800. Do I see $800? If I don't,
Me!
1,000 is what I'm looking for. Who here can show me $1,000? I would like to see $1,000. Going once? Going twice? Sold! Congratulations, Orange. You're the winner of this auction. Let's see which artist was responsible for this artistic masterpiece. All right, Gray. Half of this money goes to the house, and the other half goes to you. It's fairly minuscule. But more importantly, let's just see how much Orange can fetch for this piece of art. Well, well, sumptuous. We'll set this money aside for you, Orange. Then it can be added to your tally at the end of the game. Next up...
Welcome, Whiplash, Schmitty, host. Enough with me jabbering, let's go. Hey, great job with those names. Hilarious. We are starting things off right. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Let's take a look. The first prompt is a title of a self-help book for rats. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next one, the most G-rated term for an erection. It's voting time. Next in line, a mean text you would send to break up with a Muppet. Time to vote. Coming up next, new movie idea, The Muppets Take Blank. Vote on your devices. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Let's start this show. First one, the weirdest thing a restroom attendant could offer you. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. And next, something people used to do for fun before electricity. It's voting time. Next up, a possible entry in Gary Busey's dream journal. Tonight I dreamed blank. Time to vote. Okay, next one. A rejected title for The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was The Good, the Bad, and the Blank. Vote on your devices. Round two is now complete. Let's see who completed it well. This is round three, the last lash. One final chance to catch up. Point values are tripled, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Our last lash prompt is... rename Winnie the Pooh to something more appropriate / descriptive. take a look. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 votes. You can give them all to one answer or spread them out. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. Theme song? Check. Schmitty? Check. Players? I had a dream that you were all together. Well, it was actually a nightmare, but let's get started. Time for round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, here we go. First up, the most annoying coworker would constantly blank. Okay, pick your favorite. And next is something that's made worse by adding cheese. It's voting time. And next, the worst thing about being a billionaire. Time to vote. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Our first prompt is, what a frog would say to his psychiatrist. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next in line, pants would be a whole lot better if they blank. Vote on your devices. Next one, the celebrity you'd eat first if you were a cannibal, and the side dish you'd eat them with. Next up, the name of the band in which every member plays the spoons. Time to vote. We've reached the end of round two. Let's see what happened. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. Stakes are tripled. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Our prompt is a rejected shape for marshmallow peeps. All right, we're ready. Vote with your votes now. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Woo!